Good morning, children. It is the second Sunday of Easter, and I'm so happy to be with you. I hope you all had wonderful Easter days last week. I did, but I missed all of you, and I can't wait to be back in worship together again. Now I think it's going to be sooner than later, but we just have to see each day, don't we? Today, our text from the Bible is about a man named Thomas. And Thomas, who loved Jesus, wasn't sure when his disciples told him that Jesus had been risen and had shown up to them, that that was true. So Thomas had to actually see Jesus and see that he had wounds in his hands and his side from being on the cross before he would really believe Jesus was risen. Doubt, he's gotten the title of Doubting Thomas, and that means that sometimes it's hard to believe something we don't see. Just like sometimes it might be hard for you to believe that really your mom or dad is going to be home when you get home because you don't see them right now. But your mom and dad are always going to be home for you or picking you up or whatever they're supposed to do, because that's what moms and dads do. But sometimes we get in situations where we're not sure. We doubt. Is that really true? Like, for instance, let's say one of your friends tells you that another one of your friends doesn't like you. And then you're like, is that true? That is definitely one of those situations where you need to check it out with the other friend, because you don't know until you hear it directly from them that that is true. So that's what Thomas did. He checked it out. And that is a good thing to do. And when we have doubts, we know that it's okay to doubt, because Thomas showed us that it was okay to not believe about Jesus until he saw him. Now, the most important part of this text is that when Thomas sees Jesus, he says, "My Lord and my God." He knew immediately that it was Jesus. And Jesus followed that with these words, that those who do not see and believe are blessed. So that means all of us. We don't see Jesus right here. We know he is present in the world, but we don't see him in person because he's been raised from the dead. But we believe in him and know that even without seeing him, he can be trusted. That is what faith is all about. So when you have a doubt this week, question it. See what's going on when you have something that you're wondering about, because it's always good to ask questions and to check things out. Now, let's close with the prayer that we close with every week, the Lord's Prayer, the prayer that he taught us to pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I hope you have a wonderful week celebrating Easter, because in the church, we keep celebrating Easter. Just because it was last Sunday doesn't mean that we don't celebrate it every day. Jesus Christ is risen. Yay!